Phoenix Audio presents
Chutzpah by Alan M. Dershowitz. American Jews need more chutzpah. Notwithstanding the stereotype we are not pushy or assertive enough for our own good or for the good of our more vulnerable brothers and sisters in other parts of the world. Despite our apparent success, deep down we see ourselves as second-class citizens, as guests in another people's land. We worry about charges of dual loyalty, of being too rich, too smart, and too powerful. Our cautious leaders obsess about what the real Americans will think of us. We don't appreciate how much we have contributed to the greatness of this country, and don't accept that we are entitled to first-class status in this diverse and heterogeneous democracy. As we approach the close of the most cataclysmic century of Jewish history, a century that has witnessed the death of European Jewry, the birth of Israel, and the ongoing relocation of world Jewry to the United States and Israel, the time is ripe for a major reassessment of the situation of Jews in America and in the world. The goal of this book is to contribute to that reassessment by raising and by trying to respond to a number of perplexing questions, and by sharing my perspective as an observer of, and sometimes participant in, recent events that have helped shape the contemporary Jewish experience. The list of pressing questions is virtually endless. Among them, are American Jews truly first-class citizens of this nation to which we have contributed so much? Or have we merely managed to achieve a greater degree of toleration than Jews have been accorded by other host nations throughout history? Indeed, is it possible for Jews to achieve normalcy in a Christian country like America? Or can that happen only in the Jewish state of Israel? This book reflects my concerns that despite the unmistakable contributions of Jews to the American success story, we seem willing to accept less than first-class status. We still seem fearful of offending the real Americans in the face of the reality that we are no longer guests in someone else's America. Jews are still regarded as pariahs in many other parts of the world, and Israel remains an outcast nation within much of the Third World. It is for these reasons, among others, that American Jews must insist on first-class treatment as Americans and as Jews. We must not accept the status of second-class Americans just because we are Jewish rather than Protestant or Catholic, and we must not accept the status of second-class Jews just because we are Americans rather than Israelis. We need not compromise either our Americanism or our Jewishness, nor can anyone else define our Americanism or our Jewishness.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?